Hi there, my name is John Milinovich, and I'm the head of GenAI product at Canva. I'm very sorry to not be able to be there with you all today, but unfortunately, I am a bit geographically challenged as I am based in California. Today, I'll be talking about how we've been scaling our generative AI products at Canva and the strategies we've used to employ their success. Just for some context, Canva is a global visual communications platform on a mission to empower the world to design. It's a simple way to create beautiful designs from presentations to infographics, videos, t-shirts, social media graphics, and much more. We currently serve over 185 million users across the world every month and are operating profitably. Canva launched in 2013 with a simple but powerful interface to create designs. It only worked in the browser, and the entire company was made up of less than 15 Canva nuts, as we like to call ourselves. In our first year, we had more than 750,000 users and only used 6 AWS services. At Canva, we've been investing in AI for the last 5 years. This journey has been driven by our belief that AI will play a crucial role in enhancing our product and user experience. In late 2022, we launched our first generative AI features, Magic Write and Magic Media. These tools marked the beginning of our AI-driven transformation. Our approach has always been to embed AI into every part of our product. We don't see AI as a standalone feature, but as a fundamental aspect that will eventually be integrated through our entire platform. This belief has shaped our strategy and the way that we develop our tools and features. One of the unique aspects of Canva's development process is that individual teams own different product surfaces. This means each team is responsible for their product area and is encouraged to envision how AI can enhance their specific functionalities. For example, the Discovery team, who owns core search experience, built Magic Design. This system turns any text prompt into a design and is integrated into our template search experience. This feature helps users get more personalized results, making their design process smoother and more intuitive. By pushing each team to think about AI integration, we fostered a culture of innovation. Teams are not just passive recipients of AI capabilities, but active participants in shaping how AI can improve their product areas. This decentralized approach has allowed us to innovate rapidly and bring AI-driven features to our users efficiently. Additionally, we have made significant investments in AI education across the company. We've run an AI school to increase AI literacy and had our machine learning engineers teach courses to other backend engineers. This upskilling effort has been crucial in ensuring that our teams have the necessary knowledge to integrate AI effectively into their areas. Our commitment to AI has also been recognized externally. We've been named one of the most innovative AI companies in the world, which has boosted our employment brand and helped us attract the top talent in AI. As I mentioned, our journey started with a decentralized structure, treating AI efforts as a program of work. A centralized leader oversaw these efforts, while individual teams across the company did the actual work itself. This method allowed us to ship a ton of products very quickly. We successfully launched several dozen AI features across all aspects of our product. However, this approach also brought with it some challenges. Resourcing became difficult as many surface-owning teams lacked the necessary skills to build their features. Additionally, there was a fair amount of duplication in the work, with many teams investing in similar technologies. Coordination costs increased, and there was significant overhead in running the program. After 18 months, we decided to centralize the teams working on our flagship AI products and core capabilities. This change aimed to help us move faster by having a singular point of prioritization and focus, with teams 100% dedicated to AI. The centralized approach helped streamline efforts, reduce duplication, and reduce resourcing allocation. However, centralizing all AI efforts carried the risk of over-reliance on a single team, especially as we expect the entire company to become AI-powered. To mitigate this, we adopted a hybrid model, and in this model, a central org drives the majority of work and oversees programs driven by other parts of the company. This hybrid model allows us to build core capabilities and instill best practices across Canva while maintaining flexibility and encouraging innovation in different teams. The hybrid model has allowed us to balance focused AI development with broad AI integration across the company, so we can build core capabilities that are leveraged across every single team and ensure best practices are implemented while still encouraging individual teams to innovate and integrate AI into their specific areas. Canva's product development process is essential for bringing ideas to life and is especially important in AI projects. Unlike the traditional waterfall model, which follows a more linear approach, the PDTP for AI projects is iterative and flexible, allowing for rapid adaptation and continuous learning. This approach is crucial in the fast-paced world of AI development. And it all starts with a vision, which needs to be adaptable and focused on about a 3 to 6 month time horizon because Honestly, developments in this field are just changing so fast. A clear vision provides the direction that is required to help align teams, but also has to be flexible as things change. From this vision, we define clear goals. These goals act as success metrics and address specific problems or opportunities. Underneath each of these goals comes experiments, which are a critical step to help us understand the lay of the land and what technologies might help improve the work that we're doing and what we want to do next. For each of these experiments, we then set milestones, which are tangible steps that allow for parallel work streams. In AI, prototyping early and often is super, super important. This iterative approach helps us explore the technology's potential, understand its failures, and adapt our strategies accordingly. Once we've set these milestones, we then move to the build phase. Here, we design and build production-ready experiences, iterating with regular testing. This iterative building process is definitely more agile and adaptable compared to waterfall, where the build process typically follows a more fixed design. What I would say is one of the most important parts is evaluation, and continuous evaluation is key. Regular testing with real users provides super valuable feedback, helps us assess performance and usability against our goals and milestones. We do this both online and offline, as well as on a qualitative testing, as well as more measured benchmarks, which we'll talk about in a second. Based on this evaluation feedback, we continue to refine the product. And then finally, when the product is polished and meets our quality standards, it's time for us to launch. However, even post-launch, this process doesn't stop. As we all know, AI products require continuous learning and updates based on post-launch feedback, ensuring they remain relevant and useful. We now serve over 60 services from AWS compared to that few that we had to start. And behind me, you'll see a high-level architecture of Canva's backend services integrated with our service-aligned data platform. To democratize data, we're currently on a journey to a service-aligned data architecture with data mesh-like characteristics. Instead of using technology to separate the architecture and ownership of the analytical plane, we're using the domain of a service to logically group resources together. This architecture on AWS allows us to process 100 billion events per week, including high traffic ML models that receive up to 2,000 requests per second, and our data lake doubles in size every 6 months. One of the most important aspects to get it right in GenAI is creating and defining offline evaluation metrics. While online engagement metrics are great, they don't provide clear enough insights into the quality of what you're working on. So for design generation in particular, we've developed and iterated on a quality design rubric that helps us evaluate designs in dimensions like text readability, color contrast, layout balance, and more. We evaluate design generation capabilities against this rubric on a monthly basis to inform our roadmap. Additionally, we benchmark our generated designs against those in our template library and third-party benchmarks through side-by-side testing, comparative analysis, so that we can create ELO scores similar to how chess players are ranked. These offline evaluations are crucial because they provide objective, quantitative measures of quality that online metrics simply don't capture. They allow us to identify specific areas for improvement and ensure that our AI-generated designs meet high standards of quality and usability. There's a lot of great reference materials out there and papers on how to create evaluation metrics, as well as benchmarks already available for certain domains. So this is an area I'd recommend that everyone really dig into and understand for their own product areas. To build a durable AI strategy, it's crucial to focus on building depth into workflows, not just horizontal capabilities that might be subsumed at the foundation model level. Canva is an honestly great example of this. Our intuitive editor allows users far more control than text ever could, and our entire enterprise product offering allows users to collaborate and work with each other, along with our app ecosystem, which brings the value of Canva to everywhere. Another good example is law technology companies like LexisNexis, which have built retrieval augmented generation on top of their large corpus of legal cases to make question answering a breeze. Essentially, it's all about creating solutions unique to your problem space and customers' needs. By focusing on depth, you can create unique value propositions that are hard to replicate. This approach involves deeply understanding your users' needs and building tailored solutions that address specific problems. Now more than ever, it's essential to go deep into a single persona or problem before expanding broadly. Canva just turned 10 years old and it's been a remarkable decade. But inside Canva, we often say that we're only 1% of the way there, and it's certainly never been truer than it is today. We still have so many products to build and so many markets to grow in. With our latest AI-driven tools and features, we're looking forward to bringing even more design magic to our customers powered by AWS. A couple of weeks ago, we announced a really, really exciting evolution to our enterprise product, and I wanted to close my talk today with this video behind me. You can see here that as a user, you can actually now do a bulk creation of assets within Canva and actually tie the designs in Canva to third-party data and then parametrically generate lots of variations that you can use across your marketing campaigns. And we're excited to announce that Canva is also now available on AWS Marketplace for all of you all to get started today. Thank you all for your time today. Really appreciate it and hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.